Hi, everyone.
Greetings, friends.
It's Jim.
And Dave.
Beer Review. Oh, my God. Hayata came up out here.
Hey, I like Ultraman.
Right on.
If only I had a beta capsule. Or like a control capsule. Like a master beta capsule.
Johnny Sacco and his flying robot here.
You know, by the time that robot got ready to do something, somebody would have killed it already.
No, right,
it's just like, go, giant robot, use the flame. Boom.
I know, right? You know,
Speed it up, giant robot. Come on, chop, chop. We got to kill the monster.
They would have watched Pacific Rim, they would have been killed already.
Yes, yes. Well, that was back in the day. You had to do everything slow motion because they didn't have any good effects. You know, even the $6 Million Man, he could run at 60 miles per hour. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, but they showed the shots where he was running real quick. They put the camera real fast, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It's like, wow, that was real.
Oh, yes, that's right. You know, Thunder, was it the, what was the Thunder something, the one with the cars and the animatronic things?
Thundercats?
No, not Thundercats.
Thunderblade?
Thunderbolts?
Thunderball?
Thunderbolts?
Thunderdome?
Thunderbolts.
I don't know. Let's get back to beer. We've a minute of blah, blah, blah about 1970s
we don't give
TV.
a crap. Anyway, we got some beer from Ballast Point.
Yes, this is what?
Grapefruit Sculpin.
Yeah, because we like grapefruit in our beer.
No, we don't. But we had to review it for you guys to see if we like it or we don't.
Yeah, it says India Pale Ale with natural grapefruit flavors. Good. We don't like artificial grapefruit flavors.
I've had
handcrafted, bottled in San Diego, California. They're dedicated to craft. Now, I was at Ballast Point Tasting and our friends over at King of Prussia Beer Outlet, who do a 4-hour beer tasting every
Which
week.
I will be at next week, by the way, because I'm off and I'm going.
Which doesn't mean a lot to people who aren't going to be there watching this on YouTube.
But you might want to go down because I'll be there, Jim will be there, maybe we can all make a party out of it.
Yes, we will raise the roof.
Come on down, raise the roof.
All right. Dave, what can you tell us about this particular
Our award-winning IPA with a citric twist.
Citric.
Our Grapefruit Sculpin is the latest take on our signature IPA. Some may say that there are ways to improve Sculpin's unique flavor. I think there probably is too. You don't put the grapefruit in. but the tart freshness of grapefruit perfectly complements our IPA crispiness hop character. Bullshit.
Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. We've had beers we thought were going to be horrible, and then they turned out to be pretty
grapefruit is a winter fruit, but this easy drinking ale tastes like summer. Bullshit. I just want to tell you that now because I've had grapefruit beers. I'm like, whoa.
Well, it's good you don't have any preconceived
Do you ever
notions.
sit down and you take grapefruit out of the juice out of the grapefruit that you eat and they pour it in a glass and you drink it? It don't taste good.
My mom always added sugar when she made me grapefruit.
Yeah, that's the only way I could have grapefruit is the sugar on top. Yeah,
yeah.
So that's what made it. And when I had bananas, I put sugar on top.
All right.
When I had anything, I put sugar on top or ketchup on top or mustard on top or some kind of something that tastes. When I had my Brussels sprouts, I went the big giant butter thing. That made it a little bit better. You know, it's got 7% alcohol by volume, which makes it a tad bit better. But the bitterness is 70, and I don't like that. Availability is limited, 12-ounce bottles in draft. Food pairings are coconut, Bersani. No, I didn't do anything. That was my mouth.
Oh, was it?
That was my
I just saw you touching your face.
Jamaican jerk chicken.
Jamaican me crazy.
Jamaican jerkin.
Yes.
And tropical bread pudding. Who eats pudding?
Hey, I'm having some pudding.
I'm the pudding.
I need some beer.
Yeah, pudding.
Oh, yes, the pudding father.
No. What's his name from the Cosby Show?
Oh,
I like the pudding. Nom, nom, nom.
What's his name from the Cosby Show?
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
I think that'd be Cosby. Remember Bill Cosby from the Cosby Show?
That guy from the Cosby Show, you know, Bill Cosby.
It's like, oh, what do I put in my drink here? It's a little whamma jamma.
He used to like his hoagies too, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you do it first.
It's okay. No, you really go ahead. No, really, you go ahead.
You first.
You first. No.
You and your preconceived notions. We're beer reviewers. We have to. Matter of fact, we have some Bud Light upstairs that somebody left there. We should review that.
What? No, you want to? We should.
Do I want to? No.
We should.
Should we? Yes.
We should.
But it's not ours. We should ask.
We don't care because we've given that person plenty of beers in the past, so we can go ahead and take one. Yeah, he offered me one last week. I said no, thank you. What are you crazy?
Yeah. Well, like you always say, people
They're nuts.
They drink what they can afford. All right. So.
And with my raise.
Very clear.
And my another raise and my what do you call it?
Well carbonated. We got the windows open, so we got another light source here, which is actually kind of nice today. That looks good. That's pretty up there, high on the SRM scale.
This here.
Yep.
Looks like beer.
Some crackles. Astute observation, my fellow beer reviewer.
It smells like grapefruit.
Smells like a grapefruit. Smells like a West Coast style IPA.
West Coast. And we have Puff the Beer Cat saying, hello.
And we got people
I
up there
love
making
you.
smoothies.
Smoothies?
Yeah. You hear the ice?
Yes.
In the blender?
Yes.
Thank you so much for doing that during it. It's Puff the Beer Cat.
Yes.
Looking very blue on a big TV behind the camera.
Yes.
Don't show your hiney hole to the beer reviewing community or Puff. That's it. Put that butt down.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
a good beer cat. You want some beer, cat? No.
No, beer, cat? Yes, no.
Oh, well. All right, Dave, enough blah, blah, blah. It smells like IPA. It smells grapefruit.
Smells like grapefruit. There we go, people. Yay.
More enthusiasm. Yeah. Really?
Oh.
Under 5.
Oh. 1.
Really?
I'd spit right now if it wasn't in your house right now. I swear to God, I'd spit it out, man.
Wow.
Oh,
wait.
God.
I'm getting the sense you didn't like this
Oh, oh my God. Wait a minute. That might be my new number 1. Oh, my God.
Oh, this is much better than a Budweiser.
Oh,
Come on.
okay, just a tad bit. Oh, my
If
God.
Budweiser's a 1, you got to at least give this a...
Oh, you going to finish? I'll give it a 1. Done. I'm signing out. Dave says goodbye. No more. Got to say 1. That was terrible.
You want another taste just to be sure?
Oh no, I do not. Oh.
Well, alrighty then. How about that?
We're done. Are you done? What do you want to give it? What do you want to give
All
it?
right, we're moving right along here.
What do you want to give it?
I don't think it's that bad. I wouldn't categorize this as a Budweiser number.
I'd spit right now, but I'm in your house.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See how considerate I am? Considerate.
You're Confederate. I'm a Confederate.
I'm a Confederate.
The South will rise again.
Oh my God, that was terrible. Oh,
I can't think about it.
yeah, we're gonna drink sour beer one night, man. I'm gonna be like, look, here you go, Jim. Here you go, Jim.
Well, you know what?
Here
Maybe
you go,
we
Jim.
won't rate the sour beer. We'll just give our thoughts on it because I don't know if it's fair to rate something till you develop a palate for it. But we're looking
That's
forward
terrible. I've had grapefruit beer, and that's the worst one I've ever had.
What was the other grapefruit beer you had?
It was Free Will had some grapefruit beer.
Okay.
We didn't try it. I brought it over.
We might have.
No, I don't think we did. It's probably still.
Well,
in the
I
room.
think this is very indicative of the West Coast style IPAs.
terrible. Sorry.
It is very hop forward, as you might come to expect. It was funny too when I was talking to one of the reps last week at another beer tasting. They were from
He's a beer tasting person.
it's from Left Hand Brewing. He said their brewmaster didn't want to do a West Coast style because he said anyone could throw 90 pounds of hops into the thing and make it blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, well, that sounds like brewmaster has integrity. Probably missing out on some sales, but hey, you know, so I think they're selling enough beer. They were expanding. I digress. So, back to this beer.
Terrible.
Grapefruit Sculpin. I will finish it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not that big a revelation for a dun-dun-dun, but my opinion.
No, I mean, you're going to finish mine too, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, God.
Oh, excuse me.
See, it goes right off of you. I don't know what
I don't know if I would go out and buy this. So probably wouldn't buy it. Maybe if it came as part of a sampler pack, I might get it. Yeah, 5, maybe 6. Yeah, 5. 5.25.
1.
Come on, you gotta give this a 2.
1.
This is bad as a
1.
Budweiser.
No, Budweiser is a 0.
No, there is no 0. What
Okay,
is
this is a 2 then.
All right, thank you. You didn't know that?
I thought it was a 0.
A 0 is not having beer.
Okay, then Budweiser is a 0. Okay. That's not beer. It's swill.
No, that's not fair.
It's swill, I tell you.
You can't have like a non-existent
Swill.
number. Maybe 0.01.
Swill, I tell you.
Right.
I give that to the hogs, okay? Because they'll eat anything.
Well, already then. And this has been the Jimm and Dave beer review, spreading positiveness and like love and
I'm
good
so
vibes.
sorry, people. I was just like, I just wanted to spit it out, but I'm like, we were gonna do our first beer review outside, okay? Because it's like spring outside, but there was a
finally
big bee.
spring.
But if I would have been outside and had this, I would spit it over the railing. This would have been perfect, actually, if we would have done this outside, because I would have spit it.
Yeah, but you're Mr.
over the
Oh,
railing.
there's a bee here. I'm scared.
I was scared of bees. They could bite you.
It's just a carpenter bee. They don't bite.
No, it was a big sucker, man. It was like this big.
That's
man.
a carpenter bee.
No, it was a queen bee, man. It was huge.
Carpenter.
And I saw this big thing on it. At the end of it, it was like this. And then it started
Well-
looking at me like this.
Well, I was just glad to see it. Dave!
I had to get your cats out of there real quick, man. I didn't want to have any more beer cats
I
around.
don't think they stay.
This is disgusting, man.
Alrighty then. Well, anyway, please don't drink and drive. Don't operate heavy machinery if you've been consuming alcohol. If you're pregnant, please don't drink due to the risk of birth defects. If you're under 21, please don't watch this nonsense and and don't drink at all because you're not 21. It's the law for a reason. Whatever. And
Thanks for
by the
watching.
way, drinking too much can be bad for your health. So please drink responsibly when you do. In fact, I'm a little off my game. I'm fighting the sniffles on day 4. So hopefully I'm on the upswing, so I decided to drink some beer. That's so good for my health anyway.
Yes.
The reason we do this, the reason we subject Dave to his twos, is we believe that you should drink great beer.
And they're going to laugh at your friends.
Yes, and I had some good laughs as he was sitting there choking to death on this beer.
Something. Yuck. Yucky.
Don't beat around the bush, Dave. Tell us how you really feel.
That's how I feel. Yuck.
Say goodbye, Puff.
1.5.
Do you want to give us a meow?
1.1.
Do you want a treat?
1.1. Everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, people.